One takes a street talent, the other one takes a doom talent. But I'm just saying, like, imagine if you end up, if you actually, what was that? What did I just watch? What? Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another motion video. So in today's video, we're gonna try to complete the hard dungeon for Xiron the Great, and try to get one of the most OP street talent, which is Ancient Cloak. So I'm really excited for this because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it off or not, but let's just hope we actually do and end up getting the talent, because recently I've been seeing lots of players using the talents, and it's actually kind of annoying to face because it's so good. So anyways, I hope you're all excited for today's video. If you are, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel with the notifications on. Anyways, let's go on and get started. So what makes Ancient Cloak so annoying is one of the perks, which is Anticipation, right? Like, you can end up giving this to Lord and Inheritor, and Lord and Inheritor could just start off the battle with, you know, that Anticipation. And it's really annoying because you're gonna have to end up cleansing that. If not, let's say you use extra turners, right? And if those extra turners, you go up against an Anticipation, a monster with that talent on, it's gonna get really annoying. It really is going to get very annoying. So I actually went up against one in war. I didn't know what talent it was until I just like started a battle, and I was like, oh no, that right there is Anticipation. It just gives Anticipation. That's so cool. But I ended up, of course, winning the battle anyway because I'm just better, you know, I'm just better. But I just wasn't expecting it until the battle started. I was like, what the heck? How does this monster have Anticipation? It was actually Lord Inheritor. So giving it to Lord Inheritor, I feel like it's really good. Or honestly, literally almost any monster, you could just give that Anticipation, slap it in there, you know what I mean? So it could be like, for example, if let's say Madam Fusion was a doomed monster, right? You could just give Madam Fusion an Anticipation. So let's say an extra turner and the enemy ends up using it. Guess what? You get the extra turn. Or you could even, let's say, if there was a doomed extra turner attacker, like a spammer, like kind of like Dark Voltic, you know what I mean? You give it to Dark Voltic, and you guys know Dark Voltic is an extra turn attacker, right? And if you end up giving it to him, which of course it's not possible because they take different talents. One takes a street talent, the other one takes a doom talent. But I'm just saying, like, imagine if you end up, if you actually, what was that? What did I just watch? What? That was really confusing, but anyways, okay, back to what I was saying. Like, imagine if you give it to, like, if Dark Voltic was able to, like, hold it, or another really OP monster, you know what I mean, ends up getting it. Like, let's say there was a doomed version of Pure Pandaf, right? Just imagine that, a doomed version of Pure Pandaf ends up having that. Pandaf, you for example, go ahead and perform an extra turn, and then the enemy Pandaf has that Ancient Cloak, gets the extra turn, either ends up cleansing or denies you really badly, then you're gonna be in trouble, you know what I mean? So just imagine that. So this talent, it will definitely be viable for a very long time, so I recommend picking it up right now and start using it. Start using it on your defense monsters, on PvP, or on Team Wars, whatever you got. Basically just use it, you know what I mean? But yeah, make sure to use it because this talent is going to be really good. You could either end up giving it to Xiron the Ruby, you could give it to your Lord Inheritor, whoever it is, just go ahead and give it to them, you know what I mean? It's gonna be really good. So it looks like we just got 4 gold relic chests, sorry, and also 10 ambrosia. That's sweet. Now we did complete this, the easy part. If you guys haven't checked out the story mode, make sure to do that. But yeah, I already went ahead and completed that, and I should be out by now, you know what I mean? But now we're basically doing the hard dungeon, and we're trying to basically beat all these monsters and end up finishing this whole thing up. So let's just hope that we don't have a difficult time beating these guys, because right now I'm just autoing them, but later on, if it ends up getting difficult, like for example right now, look at that, we're facing a taunt monster that has so much life. But the good thing is that we do have the Xiron monster on our side, so Xiron is definitely denying left and right, so that's good. But yeah, let me see. Oh look, that monster's still a baby, so we can't really attack it. See, now that makes sense, you know what I mean? But earlier, that was Mega Stun. Why were my monsters recharging against Mega Stun? Maybe it was just like a visual bug? I don't know. But like, yeah, like if it's a baby monster, it makes sense. Only Pierce can go through or something. But normal skills, you know, it wouldn't go through. But that earlier, it was Mega Stun. Mega Stun, you could still attack. But I guess the AI was just being a little dumb. This monster didn't start off with Megataunt. I'm surprised. I'm actually really surprised. The Megataunt monster didn't start off with Megataunt. And this is the hard dungeon as well. How is this hard? It didn't even start off. Okay, I was about to say, dude, you almost gave me a heart attack. Just beat it already, man. Why did you not kill the inspiration monster first? You have a kill streak talent. It's gonna give you an extra turn. It's gonna trigger it, or not kill streak. Sorry, you have the other one, demon wings, right? I think that's what I have on. I think it's demon wings, right? That I have on right now on my monster. It should be. Anyways, we're going in 15 ambrosia with 6. Yep, demon wings. Okay, and I don't have any runes on these monsters except this one actually. Oh wow, I forgot about that. I thought I actually had runes on my other ruby monster. That's why it's slightly faster than these legendaries that I'm facing. Like, that monster's taken a turn before them, so it makes complete sense now. Earlier when I was actually doing the easy dungeon, I was like, oh, I was just talking about how, you know, my legendary ruby is so fast, and I was like, it doesn't have any runes. And now that I see it does have runes, that's why it's so fast, because it does have runes. But anyways, nice spin, thank you. Let's see what we get out of this. We got 4 of these silver relics. I'll go ahead and take them. Note 14 is just going to be a quick skippy, so we're just going to quickly skip this cutscene. Now, once again, I went ahead and showed you guys the cutscenes and stuff like that on the easy dungeon for this Era Saga, so if you haven't checked that out, make sure to do that. I recommend checking that out. It was a decent story. Not one of my favorites, but it wasn't that bad, you know what I mean? I feel like it was kind of like a filler. If Monster Legends actually had filler for Era Sagas, that would be a filler. You know, Xiron Ruby's Saga would just be a filler basically. But anyways, 5 gems, we're gonna go ahead and take it. And we are going into Note 16. I feel like I got like better rewards out of these wheels than I did in the easy one. You know what I mean? In the easy mode, all I was getting was just mainly food and stuff. Oh, here we go. Now we're facing a monster that actually starts off with Megaton Satiscaster, you know what I mean? Okay, so unfortunately I can't really do much here besides just a little bit of attack. But I need to cleanse that. I really need to remove Powder Status Effect there. Can I actually do that? Yes, let's do it. So then I can go ahead and attack the other monster now. The other one will be vulnerable to my attacks. So we'll do this, kill you, get the extra turn. We're going to do this to cleanse the negative status effect that I had and eliminate you. And thank God that was the last one. I don't think I would have made it to the next one if there was another node. I don't think I would have been able to finish it off, honestly. Anyways, 2 gold relics. We're going to take that. Sure, why not? We're going to go into Node 17, and I'm sure this monster will definitely start off with his status caster for sure. Looks like there's also Alfrede. Alfrede starts off with the 50% medium shield to everybody. That status caster is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. We're going to have to face it anyway. We're going to charge up. We're going to... No, I'm going to save that one. Let's do this one, because that one, it's a 0 cooldown. Remember, it's kind of spammable. We're going to remove all the status effects here. Now, remember, try to eliminate that... Skeletron as soon as possible. You do want to eliminate Skeletron as soon as possible, remember guys. So I'm gonna do this. You did that. Oh, AoE shock to everybody. I'll do Ruby Implosion or whatever it was. Yeah, and also try to stack these tortures. You know, if you end up getting the curse effect, that's good. And then you're also turning the you're like controlling the enemies, right? So like you're turning them into babies and stuff like that. So basically, they'll take quite a lot of damage from the curse every single one of those turns. Like look at this, the monster ended up dying to the tortures. So if you could, like, if you're let's say having trouble beating that specific node right there against Skeletron. Now I know that there's another one later on coming up that is going to be 2 Skeletrons. You could do the same exact thing. You know what I mean? Like if you don't do it the first time, let's say you get unlucky, go in the second time and keep trying until you actually turn them into babies while they actually have the curse effect, because that'll be really, really nice. And now it doesn't have to be baby effect, of course. It could be like mega freeze or mega stun, whatever it is. Just something that, you know, can stop them for a few turns. So look, I went ahead and hit him with the mega possession, mega stun there. I'll do cold healer, just like that. Victory, easy peasy. We're gonna go ahead and spend this. Let's see what we're gonna get. 10 ambrosia. I'll actually collect that. Nice, that was sweet. Node 19, we're just gonna go ahead and quickly play this cutscene and just skip it straight away, because I mean, why not? You know what I mean? We don't really need to watch it. We need to check it out. We already did it on the easy part for this Era Saga. We're gonna go ahead and auto this. Cold Blizzard, thank you for starting off with that and nothing else. Cold Sealer, we're gonna do this. This monster, man, they need to make a mythic version of this. I really like the design for that monster. I really do. But they need to make it a little strong, you know what I mean? Like, the legendary version was pretty bad. I wasn't really a huge fan of it. the legendary one, but they need to make a mythic version of that. Social Point, if anybody's watching, please make a mythic version of that monster. It has one of the best designs. Alright, no 21, and then we have to face 2 skellies right there. I just hope that... I hope that it's not very, very bad. But we're gonna see how it goes, honestly. Let's not judge it just yet. Alright. Oh my gosh, Death's design. Okay, the good thing is that the death countdown didn't apply to everybody. You know what I mean? Now, I could end up cleansing it though. Let's do it. So we end up cleansing. No, don't tell me my game crashed. Oh my gosh, no. I was so close. Okay, thank you. I was about to say I thought my game crashed. I was like, no. Okay, so I know Skelly's gonna die to the torture. So we just have to eliminate you. And then Skelly's gonna die to the tortures. And then looks like we're facing MMO monster. We're gonna just drain your stamina and then one tap you. Just like that. We're so good. We're actually so good. Alright. So let's see what we get out of this. 2 gold relics. I'll go ahead and take those. Why not? Here goes no 22 where we fight 2 of these freaking monsters. 2 of these skellies. Oh my gosh. And this mouse round is 110, so I don't think it'll start off with Megataunt. How does this make sense? Are you kidding me, man? Alright. Actually, I can one-tap you with this. Oh wow, I'm powerful enough to actually one-tap that mouse round. We're gonna go ahead and hit you with the curse though there. I could have also denied you, but I felt bad, so that's why I didn't do it. No, I'm just kidding. I just didn't want to, I guess, or whatever. So let's see what we could do here. We can actually hit him with a 2 random. So we can't really hit you now. You're gonna die to the ignition, so I could just charge up every turn, or I can just go ahead and attack, of course, save some time. Looks like there's actually a second one. Oh, this isn't the double skelly. It's gonna come out later on, I think. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so the double skelly should be coming out later on. I remember that node when I did the easy one. So let's just hope that we actually beat that later on. But we're gonna CDA everybody there. And then let me see if I could use my AoE. I can. Sweet. Cool. So we did that. Everybody's frozen except you. You ended up recharging. I'm gonna do this. Kill the Antuation monster. You died. And then I'll go ahead and use this to finish you off. It didn't matter what skill I used at the end, but I just wanted to do it anyway. So yeah. Let's see what we get out of this. Ooh, 5 gems. Let me take those. Okay. Here we go. This is node 23, and then after node 23 we got node 24, and then later on it's gonna be easy. Is this the double skelly one? So far it doesn't look like it. We're gonna one tap. Oh, never mind, it goes towards your taunt. Yeah, there's a taunt monster there. I'm gonna go ahead and apply curse to everybody and also hit you guys with that. I'm gonna do this. Ouch, I took some damage there, but it wasn't too much, so it's okay. Also going to charge up. I can't really hurt you there, so I have to just keep spamming my recharge button over and over again. Hey, at least we'll have a full stamina for next battle. You know what I mean? For the next node. We're gonna do the AoE freeze, and then we could just auto this because we don't really have to strategize it. I mean, it's literally just Families versus my 3 monsters. I don't even need those 3. All I needed was just one of them. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyways. Nice spin, thank you. Let's see what we get out of this. It's gonna be 2 gold relic chests. Here goes node 24. I think this is double. Come on, don't tell me this is a double skelly, is it? There we go. Now this is what I was talking about, the double skelly. Oh my gosh, this might be a little annoying. Well, actually, I can freeze them. Yeah, so I can start off with that. They'll lose a lot of their life, and I'll go ahead and hit you guys with the explosion. And I'll hit you with this. Maybe I could have used a different skill or dealt more damage. We'll do the random negative status effect or control. Cool. So those 2 are dead from tortures. We don't really have to attack them. For some reason I can't attack the other one. You guys saw that? That was so weird. What? It has ignition, recently stunned, drowned, and shock. For some reason I can't attack that one. You see that? Cannot be targeted. This game has so many bugs. It has so many bugs. Alright, anyways. We're gonna do AoE freeze. And I'll just go ahead and auto this because it's just a tank. Oh, never mind, the other monster kicked back. But it's just a legendary. I mean, I don't think I'll have a difficult time beating that one, honestly. Why are you single targeting? No, attack both of them. What are you doing? Alright. There we go. Okay, cool. Victory. We got them all. We're gonna go ahead and spin this. And what are we gonna get? Some diamond? No, diamond? Oh, yeah, cool. Diamond relic. We got that. Note 25, we're gonna have to skip it, of course. It's a cutscene. I mean, we don't really want to check it out. We already did on the easy part. So here we go. We are fighting for that cloak shadow and the animated player avatar. So now it's actually understandable if that mouse run starts off with that. Yep. We're gonna do the other skill, not the remove positive status effect, but the other one that basically gets rid of all the negative status effects, because I didn't want to have that death countdown there. Don't tell me I'm gonna lose this. No. You gotta be kidding me, man. Wait. I think I'm gonna lose this one. Wait, I can do cold sealer? Hold on. I cleanse everything. I cleanse again. You die to a torture. No, I think I'm dead. I'm dead. No, and if you get the extra turn and spation, and the torture is gonna kill me. Ah, man. Okay, hold on. We have to strategize this last battle, because if we don't, we won't be able to get one of the most OP talents there. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Do we have any other monsters besides Ruby here that we can actually use? No. Well, I mean, we do, but they're all legendaries. There are no mythics or anything like that. What if I give some runes to this monster? You know what I mean? What if I give runes? So if I go with this like level 8, for example, but I'm not sure if it'll be fast enough. So let's see. Let's do the math here. So about 10,000 speed, let's say there. Okay. So we got about 10,000 speed there. Yeah, it won't be fast enough. Never mind. What if we do this? This time we're going to start this battle. And here's what we're going to do. You do final destination. Instead of using cold sealer, we're going to go ahead and remove all the status effects and actually freeze that monster there as well. Right? I know I have the death countdown, but it's okay. We still have about 2 more turns before we actually die. And if you do the death countdown again, that's completely fine. You do that to me, I'm going to go ahead and do the random control to everybody. Sweet. And now we can go ahead and attack and actually remove all negative status effects, which actually includes the death countdown. Okay, you got your ultimate. Does that give you megatons? Oh my gosh, that is so unlucky. We're going to have to redo this. Yeah, I have to redo this. Unfortunately, I got ulted. Okay, I don't care if we have to go for a 3rd time. But yeah, here's what we're gonna do. Just to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a rune, and that's going to be a level 8 life rune. And so you don't get one tapped, you know? Why not? And then we can do Eoltron's mask. Sure, why not? Alright, this isn't bad. Let's start this. Hopefully, yeah, we're definitely gonna survive the hit this time. But again, we start off with the remove all their status effect with the freeze this time. Let's hope we don't get ultimate or ulted by any of these guys. If we do, it's gonna suck. Negate healing to everybody. You recharged. I'm gonna go ahead and hit everybody with the curse and the other. And now we go ahead and use the cold sealer and, you know, remove everything. Remove all the negative status effects. You're mega possessed, so if you want to attack, go for it. Yep, I didn't think so. We're gonna go ahead and deny everybody. Sweet, let's go. Look at that. See, sometimes it might take you a couple of turns here and there, but you know, eventually you'll end up winning it. Let's go ahead and deal enough damage just so that you die to the tortures. You die, you come back, you get an extra turn, you do final destination. I can do the curse effect to everybody. I'm not sure if that curse will be enough to actually kill you. Okay, we got our ultimate, but let's use our ultimate next turn. How's that? For now, I'll eliminate you. And then on purpose, I'm not going to kill it and use cold sealer. Well, I'm going to kill it now, but like, we're going to use cold sealer. Okay. Go, let's go, let's go. We could do that, or we could do the AoE freeze. Both of them works. Both of them work. You know what? I'm gonna challenge myself and actually do this. Freeze everybody. I could ult, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna challenge myself because I know I got this even without the ultimate. I'm just like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm like that. No stamina, no stamina, no stamina. Let me charge up. Yeah, I'm like that. Look. I'm like that. I told you I'm gonna do it without the ultimate. I'm just so much better. Okay, yeah, it took us about 3 turns, but giving that life rune there actually helped out, and also playing it differently in the beginning. You know, starting off with that freeze instead of just clearing the death countdown straight away, because I knew that I had about 3 or 4 extra turns before I actually ended up dying, you know what I mean, for the death countdown. I think it was 3 turns, yeah, 3 turns total. So I knew I had enough, you know. But anyways, we went ahead and got ourselves Ancient Cloak and completed the Xiron the Great dungeon, guys. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and I hope you did enjoy it. And if you did, drop a like, you know, help me out in return. Go ahead and drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But we got ourselves the Ancient Cloak, let's go. So thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, drop a like once again, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.